Good morning, children. Today we'll study lesson number 11, Sunita in Space. Firstly, we will know who is Sunita. Sunita is an astronaut. Astronaut is a person who goes into space to learn about space, planets, and heavenly body. Her full name is Sunita Williams. She was the second American astronaut of Indian heritage to go into space, who formerly held the records for most spacewalks by a woman and for the longest space flight by a woman. She has spent 321 days, 17 hours, 15 minutes in space. Sunita's experience of living in space. Let us know. They could not sit at one place. They kept floating in the spaceship from one end to another. Water too doesn't stay at one place. It floats around as blobs towards their face or hands. They had to catch these blobs and wet paper with them. The real fun was when all of us would float into the dining area of the spaceship and catch the floating food packets. So here you can see the pictures. And in space, there was no need to use a comb. Sunita says her hair kept standing all the time. So children, can you tell me why Sunita's hair kept standing? Sunita's hair kept standing because there is no gravitational pull in the space. To stay at one place, they had to strap themselves there. Papers also had to be stuck to the wall of the spaceship. Children, on the earth, when we throw something up, it comes down. When we throw a ball up in air, it falls back. We are able to catch it on the earth. We don't keep floating around. When we fill a glass or bucket with water, it stays there. It doesn't float around in blobs, as Sunita Williams says. It is something special about the earth that makes this happen. The earth pulls everything toward itself. Think why water flows downwards on any slope. Even on mountains too, water flows downwards, not upward. Because it is due to the gravitational force acting upon it. The water flows downward on any slopes or on mountains. Now look at this photograph of the earth taken from a spaceship. From such photographs, today we know what the earth looks like. It is almost spherical in shape. So if the earth is round like a globe, how is that we do not fall off? A globe is a spherical model of the earth. Children, think. Let me tell you, it is due to the Earth's gravitational force. Earth attracts everything towards its center. That is why we do not fall off. When Sunita saw the Earth from space, she found the Earth very beautiful. Many thoughts came to her mind as she describes it. From so far away, one can only make out the land and the seas. The blue parts of the earth is water, that means seas and oceans, and some parts are brown, yellow, green, white in color, which are lands. Sunita says one cannot see the different countries. Division into countries has been done by us. All the lines on the maps are made by us. They are in our minds. There is no such line made on the ground between the states. It's all on the map only. Okay, children, do you find anything similar between the globe and this picture of Earth? In what way are they different? I think the similarity in both the cases is the land and the sea areas can be distinguished. However, the entire land areas is divided into various countries on the globe, which is not so in case of this picture of the earth. Next, what is space? The area outside the earth is the space. In a space, there are various celestial objects like planets, meteors, moon, and more. Children, moon is the only natural satellite of the earth. The moon appears brightest object in the sky after the sun, but it doesn't have its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. There is no life on moon. The object feels lighter on moon's surface due to the less gravity. And children, remember this, Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon. Okay, tell me, did you see anything moving in the sky? What do you think it could be? Children, it may be a meteorite, which is also called a shooting star. These are the bodies moving around in the space, which then enter the Earth's atmosphere, catch fire. Thus, they look bright. Okay, children, so we have completed our chapter 11, and I hope all of you have understood. So, this is your homework. Question number 1. Why do children always slide down the slide and not slide up? If these slides were there, Sunita's spacecraft, would children slide like this? Why? So, I will meet you again in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.